LeBron James said there's nothing that he hasn't seen. He's played for Phil Jackson.
Testing 1-2. Testing 1-2.
He has experience. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Certainly a lot expected of everybody in Cleveland. Doris were at the point of the year now
check,
where
boys,
nicks and
sound check.
cuts and bruises, they all begin to accumulate. Depth is such an important thing for teams, isn't it?
I think it's hard to win in the NBA
Boys,
without
sound
some
check,
measure of
boys,
depth.
sound
You
check.
think over 82 games, inevitably somebody's going to be nicked up to the point where playing effectively is going to be a problem. I don't think, Kevin, in this day and age, and Golden
Boys,
State's a
sound
perfect
check.
example how crucial depth is to winning.
And for a coaching staff to sell the fact that, hey, your chance is right around the corner.
And I think that's one thing that surprises me is how an NBA player could not play for maybe 2 months, but they keep themselves, because of their level of professionalism, they keep themselves always ready. Amazing.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Kyrie Irving is out there with DeAndre Liggins, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Young. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Lakers working the ball around now. Nick Young on the wing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here is Love. His last outing with 20 points. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Randall.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Outside Dang. A baseline J.
I'm trying to find a way to check out my comments as I stream. So guys, I'm doing a test right now.
And D'Angelo Russell, he had a tough time adapting to the pro game.
Okay, now I can see the comments.
From the moment he stepped on the court.
What's up, Maddie?
You also see the turnovers and the lack.
The gaming locker room. What's up?
I mean, I think
what's up, sports fan 1475? How you doing?
He wasn't always the best player on the floor, and when you deal with that kind of adversity, it takes some time for you to adjust and grow as a player.
Hey guys, give me some comments on how the stream looks. Let me know how it sounds. I'm trying to set everything up. I'm going to be streaming some 2K.
And thinking back to Russell's rookie season, maybe
I'm trying to stream through my XSpit, see how it works.
Just 19 years of age.
Yeah, and we live in this win now, instant gratification era. And with the skill set and moxie this kid has, fans are going to expect the work. Just looking at what Russell did in the Rising Stars Challenge last year, though, he may ultimately fulfill all those lofty expectations.
Irving, good.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop quality shots.
All was good, sports fan. All was good.
Now,
thanks, Maddie.
He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Russell kicks to Moskov. He dishes it to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Irving. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Dang. James outside. Irving.
I'm trying to see if my voice is loud enough. Let me know if you can hear me clear.
Irving attacking. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
It's a little blurry.
Second bucket tonight.
You have to find a way to contest Kyrie at the rim. I know it's hard because he finishes with either hand, but you've got to check him. Kyrie Irving, one of the most explosive.
I'm going to try to clear it up if it's blurry.
Perhaps the best crossover.
I'm watching it myself, but I'm just trying to evaluate it, get you guys' input.
Either direction, strings them together to leave defenders grasping at thin air.
What's up, Erica? How you doing? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Martell. I see the chat's working.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Larry Nance is checked in for Mozgov. Ingram comes in for Luol Deng. Lou Williams is checked in for Nick Young. And it's Clarkson in for
As you guys can see, I'm in my role, man. I'm just relaxing. I'm off today, of course. But
Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for DeAndre Liggins. Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. You talk about Irving scoring. He can go for 50 on any given night.
Well, Kevin, listen, he's got the pull-up threes. He can finish around the rim. He's a shoot-first point guard and not a bad fit playing alongside a point forward like LeBron.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
how is the game volume? Is it too high?
Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Ingram. He had 10 points in the win against the Clippers. Williams passes to Clarkson. Williams a screen. 6 to shoot. Nance dishes to Randall.
Everything's going good, man. I appreciate you for asking, man. You know, it's the holiday season, man. I'm doing all right.
Last time they met in Cleveland.
Their shooting percentage in that game was ridiculous. I mean, they created a lot of good looks for themselves, and you could see they were in rhythm and just continued to knock them down.
Yeah, a lot of that a product of how well they moved the ball, making the extra pass where it made sense. And, you know, that's how guys got such clear opportunities at the rim.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage.
Yeah, what I'm going to do, you know, because I'm normally off on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll probably stream Madden on Tuesdays and stream 2K on Thursdays. I mean, Madden on Tuesdays and stream 2K on Thursdays.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, he's just got terrific touch of the line. We've seen that over and over again.
And here's Clarkson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Nance a screen. Williams for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
To get that shot.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. James trying to will his Cavaliers team to a title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected.
He sat us down maybe right before the first practice and kind of spoke about what he thought everyone should bring to the table. And we had to hold up our end of the bargain.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
There's no doubt about that. Dub the new Big 3 along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's advice, the sky's the limit.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And from what we've seen so far...
You know, I upgraded my computer a little bit, so I'm trying to see how it's working out, guys, graphics-wise.
Really tuned in with one another.
It feels like these guys...
I think that's the best it's going to get.
And that's having some fun and coming up with big shots.
Hands out there with Mazda. Then it's Williams. Then it's Ingram. And it's Clarkson in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. That one falls for Irving. And Kyrie Irving, the MVP of Team USA back in the 2014 World Cup. You know, Doris, when the lights are brightest, he's usually at his best.
And that's what you hope for, Kevin, right? This is a guy who's won the three-point shootout. He's won an All-Star MVP and the Rising Stars MVP. Elite competition seems to bring out the best in him. And when he heats up, he can take over.
And how teams are able to work together is the greatest key to success. Doris, you appreciate that in your eyes as a player, as a former coach. What makes
I really didn't expect it to look this good. But, you know, it's not great, but it's all right.
You see a guy who is as excited for their teammates' success as they are for their own, right? It's not just a fist pump or a dap up when they score. It's when the guy next to him scores.
And that's what you enjoyed playing point guard.
Oh, I loved it. Listen, for a point guard, it's as good to get an assist as it is to get a bucket.
Interesting. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, when Kevin Love was in Minnesota, he developed into a three-point shooter, but he said, I know I'm not a stretch four. I'm a post player that can shoot. It's like Kevin McHale used to tell me, just go where they ain't. I try to space the floor as best as I can. Kevin?
Thanks, DA, and spacing. So crucial in today's game. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
You know, guys, you could make the case that Tristan Thompson has a center's game and a power forward's frame. He put on some weight going into last season in order to spend more time at the 5. That was probably a wise choice.
That free throw, no good. And Thompson able, Doris, to defend the 4 and 5 spot pretty well.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you know, you love his ability to be...
I lowered the crowd volume just a little bit because you can hear more player chatter and squeaking on the court.
He's not a great shot blocker. He gives you just enough rim protection when you play him at the 5 spot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Luol Deng is checked in for Ingram. And it's Russell in for Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
Outside Williams. Russell against Irving. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. A floater, and the layup is good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, how frustrating it must be when you manage to slow up Irving only to have him drop the floater.
Irving against Russell. Picked by Mozgov. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Williams. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 6.
Well, Cleveland coach Tyronn Lue, of course, played 11 years in the NBA. Started, came off the bench, won titles with the Lakers, played on the worst team in the league. I mean, that breadth of experience seems to serve him well as a head coach. He's certainly seen enough.
And here is Irving. After Lou Williams was able to get the 3 to go. Thompson misses. And it's the Lakers on the break. Dang's got the ball. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Rando comes in for Mozgov. And Nick Young is subbed in for Lou Williams. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. LeBron comes in for Kevin Love. And Jefferson subbed in for Dunleavy. And Lou gives Coach Doc Rivers credit for seeing the coaching potential in him when he didn't see it in himself.
You're right, Kevin. Rivers told him, you could coach for me. And Tyronn wasn't so sure. Thought coaching sounded like too much work. 6 years later, change of heart, called Doc to ask for a job, and the rest is history.
Here's Russell following the basket by LeBron James. Russell against Jefferson. The drive by Russell. The 9-foot shot. Bank shot. No good.